What is up? What is up, everybody? Welcome into the stream. Welcome into the stream. My name is Jay. The YouTube channel is called Tripping with Jay. And we do a lot of reaction videos to travel videos from other content creators while giving credit to them at the same time. So we don't go without giving credit to the original content creators. So what's going on, guys? We just hanging out today on this Saturday. Oh my gosh, it's Friday, isn't it? Oh man.
Bruh.
All right. Man, my mic is really loud, isn't it? Just test some things, make sure we're good to go. All right, I think we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. How's everybody doing, man? Make sure I get the chat open. What's up, Serena? How you doing, Serena? Good, good, good. All right. Let's see. We got an interesting topic for today. Something that caught my curiosity, man. It was just something different about Africa, and I wanted to check out and explore the different islands of Africa. So while I was looking last night, I was like, wait a minute, this could be a really good video or a really good live stream if I was to tell you guys that Africa has islands. If you didn't know already, right? So they have several islands. So the first one we're going to hit on is Cape Verde or Cabo Verde. But for the inquiring minds that may have some questions about which islands in Africa or what islands are actually in Africa, they have several here. So let's go over a little bit of the the things here. So they have let's see, Madagascar is the largest, of course, and then they have Comoros, Madagascar, Mauritius, Seychelles, Reunion, Mayotte, and I think there are a few more. There's a lot more actually, but the main ones we're going to cover today is Cape Verde. We're going to cover Reunion, and I think I got something from Mauritius as well. Mauritius is another island I wanted to explore, and I asked our friend ChatGPT about some of the major islands in Africa and why they are significant. So we're going to go over that right now, and then we're going to go to the first video, which I think you guys are going to like, man. It's going to be from our guy Lord. So I just want to do a couple of shout outs. Shout out to Rahel in the building on the YouTube side, and Basleel. What's up? What's up? Yeah, Friday. Yeah, it's actually the reason why I'm doing the stream on Friday. I'm actually doing a stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, same time each day. It's a holiday in the States for this weekend, so it's actually the U.S. we call it the 4th of July, but it's actually our Independence Day. So they gave us Friday off from my day job, and guess what? I preach so hard about working hard and really just not stopping with the work ethic, right? So I preach this so much. So who am I to preach supreme work ethic and being able to just work crazy hours without doing it myself? So I'm off today from my day job, but I'm on this live stream for you guys. So we're going to just go over a couple of things today. So yeah, I appreciate you guys following through. Yeah, so we're going to be live Friday today, Saturday, and Sunday, same time each day in the morning. We are not sleeping this weekend. We are not. It's our Independence Day here in the States. So I'm working hard, man. I'm not taking any time off, man.
Bruh.
Oh man, Serena, what's good? What's good, Serena? Yeah, 250th birthday. All right, and we got God is Good in the building on TikTok. What's going on? What's going on? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Can't complain. I'm here. I'm here hanging out with you guys on a Friday. I believe it's an evening over in East Africa. So shout out to y'all. But let's go ahead and continue the show. The super chats are open on the YouTube side of things. So if you guys want to go support the channel in any way possible, $1.99 goes a long way, actually. So any type of support is very, very appreciated. And the free way to support is to follow or or subscribe to the channel as well. So the first major island off the coast of East Africa is Madagascar. So they have a population of about 31 million. The significance is it's the world's fourth largest island. Around 90% of its wildlife is found nowhere else, including lemurs, baobab trees, and many reptiles. They're rich in minerals such as graphite, nickel, cobalt, and rare earth materials, and strategically located near the Mozambique Channel, an important shipping lane. So Madagascar is extremely significant. And they have Mauritius as well is the next one. It's one of Africa's wealthiest countries per capita. Had no idea. Major financial and business hub connecting Africa and Asia. Their economy is based on finance, tourism, textiles, and technology. I didn't know that. That's actually pretty intelligent. Frequently rated among Africa's best governed nations. And let's go to Seychelles. Seychelles has 115 islands. Oh, I didn't know that. That's a lot, bro. Known for luxury tourism and marine conservation. Controls a vast exclusive economic zone, EEZ, giving it influence over fisheries and maritime resources. And it's also important for Indian Ocean maritime security. How many they got here? So we got three more. Comoros, located between Madagascar and Mozambique, sits along shipping routes entering the Mozambique Channel. And it also is the world's leading producer, of yang oil. What is that? What is ylang ylang oil used in perfumes? What the heck is that, man? Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. It's a perfume. It's a species of plant in the custard apple family. What? Okay. All right. Using perfumes. In Cape Verde or Cabo Verde is the volcanic islands in the Atlantic. Historically, an important stop during the age of sail. And then it is a modern role as a logistics, aviation, and transatlantic communications hub. So Cape Verde it's significant because we have a very large Cape Verde population here in the U.S., specifically on the East Coast, like around the Rhode Island, New York area. There are a lot of Cape Verdeans here in America. So that's, yeah, and they're doing, I think they did pretty well in the World Cup as well. So Cape Verde is definitely significant. And that's the first country we're going to hit as far as doing a reaction video. So stay tuned, guys. Sao Tomé and Príncipe, located in the Gulf of Guinea. It's rich fishing waters and potential offshore oil resources. And it's also one of the world's largest cocoa exporters. And I guess it's some of the pictures of the islands here. Just beautiful, man. Probably some of the best beaches you've probably ever seen, man, as well. There's just so much stuff that isn't, wow, there's so much more. Oh my gosh. I actually know somebody from Reunion as well, so it's crazy. It's so many islands, man. So many to cover. That's why I can only pick like maybe 2 or 3 to cover during the live stream, so you guys will kind of get like a little taste of it. But I'll leave it to you to actually explore more. And yeah, we'll see. That plant looks disgusting, but okay. You reading this? Yeah, it looks crazy, man. It looks like somebody that is having like a bad hair day. You know how they just let it all let their hair go. Yeah, it is pretty disgusting. But let's go with the first reaction video, guys. You know, we give you the education to begin with to let you guys know what each country in the island is doing and the significance of each of those countries. Now, we get to actually watch someone explore Cape Verde. and is one of my favorite, actually my number one travel YouTuber in the travel space, in my humble opinion, is Lord. So Lord, shout out to you. Hopefully it's okay for us to use your video and review and react to it. We're going to react to Lord. Cape Verde was not what I expected. So let's go ahead and take a look at Lord. Shout out to Lord. Go subscribe to Lord as well. Where is he at now? 129,000 subscribers. So let's see if we can get him to 150, man. That'd be awesome to get him to 150. But let's go ahead and react to this and see what one of Africa's islands actually looks like and what the people look like as well. That's going to be very interesting as well. So let's take a look.
Yo, all those viral TikToks you see on the internet about Cape Verde, yeah, everything they said was true.
24 hours, 7 days. She gon' try to get it everywhere.
Sheesh.
Grind, baby, gon' make a way. This is for my ladies late night working graveyard shifts. Hard for the money, make nice tips. You could lose her with the bull, cause she ain't with the shits. No.
Wow. I'm sorry. I had to pause it like early on, but the stark contrast that I'm seeing from Cape Verde in the open markets and compared to what we have here in the USA, there aren't really any markets that have like fresh fruit like this, other like outside of the supermarket. If you really think about it, this is how things are really supposed to be. We're not supposed to have, fruits and stuff available year round at the supermarket. Places like this, they only have fruits and veggies that are in season, right? So I don't know, man. This is starting to already look like a W for Cape Verde. I would honestly prefer a market that looks like this rather than going to the supermarket.
No shame in the shade, she paid for that lift. It ain't nothing how to stage like here. She looking for that nigga throwing change right here. She make him feel like he the main right here. But she the only one that's running game round here. I don't mean this blatant. Bring it down and mislate it. And throw it down on me, baby. You know what she chasing. If she could buy the whole world with them dollars, still probably wouldn't trade this. 24 hours, every day. Shawty looking for a better way. Go get it, she never wait. And she don't ever let him fade. 24 hours, 7 days.
It looks lit, man. Wow, look at that beach. He does. He knows exactly what he's doing. You're doing a good job, Lord.
Good job, Lord. You're doing good.
What is good? What is good, people? It's your boy Lord coming back to you with another one. We are in country number 45, man.
Damn.
Cabo Verde. Hey, fala comigo, mano. We're about to go over here.
Oh, they
and
do
see
speak
the visa
Portuguese.
process. Now, as an American, you don't need a visa, but you do have to pay a registration fee of like $30-something. Now, they do speak Portuguese. It's the official language, but they mostly speak Creole. I'm interested to see the difference and if I'll be able to survive with the Portuguese that I do know. When it comes to transportation, Cape Verde doesn't have Uber. Luckily, my Airbnb arranged to pick up for me at the airport. They got a sign out here for your boy. But if you don't...
Wait, they don't have Uber? They don't have like the apps at all? That's like the turn my mic down a little bit. Sometimes that's like a killer. Like that's a trip killer. Like transportation is so important when you travel, man. I hope that they have it now. I think this video is like maybe a few months old. Hopefully they are thinking about incorporating some type of rideshare service in Cape Verde.
Have that option, there's going to be plenty of taxis waiting outside baggage claim. Now, if you're in the city, you're going to have to catch a taxi the old ways by waving them down, but there's always somebody riding around, so you don't have to worry about a shortage of taxis. All right, man, you know we got to do the Airbnb reveal. I'm just getting to the
Is Lord his actual name? No. It's not his real name.
Apartment. One thing that I love about the internet is just being able to connect with people who you can help and who can help you. And I say all that to say, my guy hit me up. He said, yo, whenever you in Cape Verde, holla at me, man. I got an Airbnb that I'm just getting started. By the time you get there, it should be up and running, man. So I am not only his first guest, But he showed love in a major way, man. So if you guys need an Airbnb in a perfect location, whenever you're in Cape Verde, Praia to be exact, definitely go to the description and check it out, man. Disclaimer, literally, I'm his first guest. So without further ado, let's see where I'm gonna be staying for the next couple of man. This is how you do in Cape Verde, brother. Appreciate you, man. If y'all need any Airbnbs, this is in a perfect location. You're right by the beach. You got pretty much everything here. Brand new building. The link is gonna be in the description like always. We getting to it, man. We about to start the day. All right, man. We are in Country 45, man. Right off the bat, the vibe here is smooth. It's a smooth vibe. I think that Cape Verde may be in first or second place when it comes to beautiful women. Now, we're in an island of 200,000 people, maybe a little bit less. So it's a different speed. You know, South Africa is everybody all outside, but it's just a different speed out here. And I'm ready to see what's going on, man. I'm about to get some work done and we're going to pop back out. And we're just going to go with the flow, baby. Listen, the weather here is beautiful. The weather here is absolutely amazing. It's hot, but it's not too hot. You know what I'm saying?
That's perfect then.
Today,
That's
I will
perfect.
be giving you guys my first impressions of Cape Verde. One thing that I've seen about Africa, like all of Africa since I've been here, they are in the rebuilding phase, man. So this is the time to invest. Right now we are headed to the gym, and just for the first 3 hours that I've been here, this is a super slow town, and they've got multiple islands, guys. And let me explain to you guys the dynamic of Cape Verde and the islands. Cape Verde is one of those places a lot of people really don't know the story behind. It was discovered by the Portuguese explorers around the 1400s and quickly became a major stop along the Atlantic trade routes. Over time, it developed into a unique mix of African and European cultures, and that blend is still what defines the country today. After centuries under Portuguese rule, Cape Verde gained its independence in 1975, and since then it's built its own identity. Peaceful, stable, chill, and driven by music, culture, and a strong diaspora. And what's crazy is Cape Verde is deeply connected to the United States. A lot of Cape Verdeans migrated over the years, and today almost every Cape Verdean you meet on the islands has some family living in America, especially places like Boston, Brockton, and Providence, where there are huge Cape Verdean communities. Now here's something a lot of people don't realize. Cape Verde just isn't one island. It's actually a group of 10 islands sitting off the West African coast. Each island has its own vibe and its own energy. You got places like Sal and Boa Vista, known for its beaches, resorts, and the laid-back island lifestyle. But me personally, I've been hearing about a city named Mandelo, located on the island of San Vicente. They say that this place is where the real culture, music, the nightlife, the art, and everything comes alive. Some people even call it the Rio of Cape Verde, and if that's the case, you know I gotta see for myself.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I'm only here for a short time, but I plan to come back in the summer. So if you're watching this from Mandelo or any other islands and want to show me around, make sure you hit me up on Instagram. And as a foreigner, if you're thinking about visiting Cape Verde, it's actually an easy trip. Most routes go through Lisbon, which is exactly how I'll be getting to the States whenever my time in Cape Verde is over. All right, now that I've explained to you the geographical side of things, you know, now we're going to get into the fitness side of things. One thing I've seen here is a lot of people are in shape. Everybody's walking from the gym. So I knew immediately I was somewhere close to a gym because everybody's looking fit. We're outside Viva Hotel. About to see what this gym is looking like, man. All right, man, we are at the gym. I'm not trying to be a creep at all. The things that they said about Cape Verde are true, ladies and gentlemen. Because damn, when I say damn, I mean damn. I'm not gonna be a creep and record. I'm not gonna do all that.
Oh, man.
But just know the things are true here. And I always tell y'all, bro, come to the gym.
What's up, Sam? How are you doing, man?
Especially you ain't got nothing to do. It's 24 hours in a day. You probably sleep 7 hours, 8 hours. So get the fuck up and go to the gym. We're gonna get this quick workout in and
That's
get out in these
facts.
streets, man. I'm gonna go home and edit a little bit, get something to eat, and then we're gonna get out in these streets. Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna skip this part right here until he leaves the gym.
Cardio other
That's what I said, Lord. You see, you gotta say it like LAWD, Lord.
than Stairmaster for the first time since I left the States.
No, I'm just playing.
Now, that being said, quick update. The people in Cape Verde,
You didn't miss much,
nice
Sam.
as hell.
You didn't miss much.
Everybody. People were coming up to me asking that I speak Creole. I'm like, oh, no, Portuguese. If you know Portuguese, you're good in this city. There was a couple people here that spoke fluent English at the gym. One guy was from Liberia. Oh, hold on now, killer. Hold on now, killer. That boy came up out the cut. And another thing, man, beautiful women reside in Cape Verde. The viral TikToks, all true. All true. Right now, we are back outside. We are in the plateau area. It feels like I'm not even in Africa, man, because, I mean, you still have traces of African stuff that you see people do, but it feels like you're not even in Africa at all. Everybody has around my complexion, it seems like. Same type of hair as me. And nobody speaking English, so there's that. So they got kind of like a boardwalk situation where, you know, you can just walk through, grab some food from some of these restaurants. I'm liking the vibe though, man. I mean, it's just like a slow beach town. It looks like kind of like a vacation town, but right now I'm in the center where everybody's working, hustling and stuff like that. So we gotta try the local beer. It's called Criolla. I think I've tried the local beer in every country I've been to. You gotta treat it like wine though. Listen,
Do you?
I've only been here about 30 minutes and I've seen some of the most beautiful women that I've seen the whole time I've been in Africa. Yeah, man, shout out to my boy Edson, man. I just got recognized out here. He told me he was one in the comments talking about I need to come to Cape Verde. We here, man. But we're about to go to the market, man. We're gonna go check out the market and see what we can get
I gotta
into.
go.
See if we can find some food.
I gotta go to Cape Verde.
Man, let's go.
Hey, you trying to go too? Let's go, man. Listen, I'll go if you go. Listen, we can get Sam to go too. We can get Sam from TikTok to go too. We can all just be all three of us. We just go out to Cape Verde. How about that? It's a good place to pause it. The landscape, period, like what he's showing now, it looks so nice, man. It looks so beautiful. It just, you just don't think about like a landscape that looks like that with the beaches all clean and nice and somewhere where you actually want to visit. Because when people say Africa, they automatically say like, oh my gosh, third world, it has no infrastructure. There's nothing really there. It's not nice. It's not beautiful. The people are terrible and there's just nothing there that you want to go visit. There's nothing of value there. But we see here, bro, they're living just fine. They have fresh fruits. They're by the beach. They're chilling. They got great weather year round. And not a lot of people actually come to visit Cape Verde. It's only recently that since like the World Cup that people even have known Cape Verde even exists. And like the more that people find out about places like this, the eventuality of oversaturation of tourists will come, right? So we get that. We understand that. But to see it as it is right now, I gotta go visit. I gotta go visit. Sam, you crazy. Sam crazy, bro. Y'all crazy, man. This is a family show.
I've seen a couple of people here that look like they could be my damn cousin. Guys, do I look Cape Verdean? All my Cape Verdean
Verde.
people, do I look Cape Verdean? Because I saw somebody that looked like me. Let's see what we got, man. We at a Latin street food spot. We are at La Grima Negra. So, yeah, man, we about to get this food, and we're going to chill tonight.
Lemon in the house, y'all. What up, Lemon? Lemon is in the house. Your boy is here too, man. What's up? What's up? Thanks for coming into the stream, man.
Você fala inglês?
Pouquinho.
Pouquinho, ok.
Mas acho que você sabe falar crioulo, não sabe?
Ah, não. Crioulo, nada.
Zero crioulo.
Mas, sim, português, sim.
Ok.
Mas qual é o melhor para você? Eu quero frango. Mas,
Ok, mas tem fome? Tá com fome?
yeah.
Dang,
Frango
his
é
Portuguese
melhor,
is actually
o
pretty
arroz
good.
oriental de frango.
Ok, muito bom. É grande?
É grande. Dá
Ok.
para duas pessoas.
Ah, duas pessoas. Ok, eu quero
Tens-
isso.
Mas
Ok.
também tens outra opção. Tens tacos de frango.
Uhum.
Tens quesadilha de frango. Esse aqui. Quesadilha.
Oh, my bad, guys. I had to stop it for really quickly. Rahel, the video should be coming in clear. I got everything like maxed out. Everything is maxed out on my end. This one is in HD, and yeah, this video is playing in HD right now, and we should be streaming at HD as well. Yeah, I don't know. See if you can change the quality settings on your end because everything looks good. Give me ones in the chat if everything else is looking good on your guys' end, man. And what city is this restaurant? It looks like it's in Praia, not Praia. My bad. What island is this? Because we just had a map up, right? This is. Oh no, I was right. Yeah, he's on Praia. This island here. in Cape Verde. So I think that's the main island. And they have several other islands. So this is the main island here, Praia. All right, okay. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Yeah, Rahel, you may have to just adjust your quality settings on your end. But everything is like maxed out here, man. And we got Starlink. So Starlink is like the tippy top. That's what iShowSpeed uses on his IRL. So we got the crispiest of the crisp when it comes to internet.
Tostones, nachos e tens frango frito. também.
Todos. Todos.
Mas esse aqui é alitas, é asinhas de
ok.
frango, mas é agridoce.
Ok.
Doce e salgado.
Ok, eu quero isso.
Arroz de frango?
Sim, sem uma água com gelo.
Ok.
Obrigado.
Água
I can actually I understood
sim,
that.
Sim.
E tem
His Portuguese is really good.
a garrafa grande.
Grande.
Way better than mine.
You see the shit, boy? Do you see it? Ela idiomas. Y'all want to know? Y'all want to know how you get your Portuguese nice? Man, you can take it from me. When I say classes is the way to go. I'm telling you guys, Ela idiomas. If you guys want any lessons or anything like that, they hold you down. I got start back lessons tomorrow. Guys, I'm so happy to be here, man. And the reason for that is because I've always wanted to come to Cape Verde, number one. Glad to be around some people that I can understand what's going on and I can communicate because I don't know any French. So I got to learn some French because I like the car.
Yeah, you gotta learn French, man. My ideal situation, just to let you guys know personally, is that I learn the big 4 languages. So the big 4: English, Spanish, Portuguese, and French. If you learn the big 4, I think you're good in the majority of countries outside of Asia, right? So if you learn those 4 languages, you're good in the majority of the countries around the world. So if you know those 4 languages and you can at least be conversational in those 4, you should be good, man. You should be good. Asia, you're cooked, but you should be good everywhere. I know why is he there? I don't know why he's there. He's world travelers, we just go places because we're curious. That's precisely the reason why that I even started doing travel reactions, because I just became curious about different countries around Africa, and watching videos on YouTube about countries I'm curious about. It's a lot cheaper than buying a flight. So I just started to do it, man. So I don't know why he's there. He's just there because he's a traveler, I would assume. But he's just making content too.
It's good vibes, but I gotta learn some French. The last reason is I'm so tired.
Yes,
man.
Lemon, for that too.
I've been here. Let's see. Hey Siri, how many days ago was December 14th?
It was 107 days ago.
I've been on the road for 107 days, man. I hope y'all enjoying the content. If you got a lot planned for the channel, man. We're at 118,000 subscribers right now. We need to get 200 before the end of the year, and I'm gonna make it happen. What it do, ladies and gentlemen. It's a new day,
I need those
and we are
shades.
headed to the beach. Today is a beach day, and we're just gonna relax, man. This is the finish line. I have made it to the finish line. 10 countries. Y'all hear that? 10 countries in the first quarter of the year. Walking from my house, man, so it's not a far walk. Probably about 15 minutes. Got the mall right here, and this is the Praia shopping.
Ain't nobody outside, bro.
We just trying to stay consistent and get as much content as we can, because we're going to go home and sit our ass down somewhere and edit.
You're good,
That's all we
Rahel.
gonna do. Edit, and I got something big that I'm planning for you guys, man. And people who want to live the life that I'm living, I got something big for y'all. Pause. But
I got something big for y'all. Pause is crazy. And I would pause on that too. Sam says colonization is bad, Jay. It is. It just erased everything that used to represent you. I know. Trust me. I honestly, oh man, the colonization was really bad. However, if it wasn't for colonization and slavery, I probably wouldn't have been born. I wouldn't even exist, to be completely honest with you. I know it's horrible what would happen, but I can tell you this, that the outcome of all of that is me. You know, like it's like people here in the USA, like that are African American, of African descent. They're here because of the slave trade and colonization of Africa. And I understand how horrible it is, but we have to look into the future. I'm not saying like get over it or whatever, but I'm just saying that I wouldn't even be born if it wasn't for that. So it sucks, but hey, man, I want to be born, bro. Like I want to exist. I want to exist, man. But I get where you're coming from, 100% for sure. 107 days, and the budget must be crazy. Yeah, man. Like Lord is doing extremely well on YouTube, man. You have to understand, like he's one of the front runners for like one of the top travel YouTubers, because what he does, he can carry his own, right? We have other, like a lot of other travel YouTubers, especially that look like me, that is either myself, my complexion, or a little bit darker. They have to kind of like lean on having women in every single video, every single thumbnail. But Lord is the front runner because he can run his own show and still get views. There are a few YouTubers that cannot go one vlog without having pretty women in their videos. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'll still watch it regardless. But when it comes to a YouTuber being entertaining on their own, Lord, in my opinion, is number one, right? That's number one, bro. Yeah, and he does extremely well. So 107 days on the road, it can be taxing. But listen, man, I would rather be a traveler on the road for that many days than work a 9 to 5, bro. You got to pick. Like if you had a choice, what would you pick? Would you pick traveling 107 days to 10 different countries? Or would you rather just clock in at a regular job and be stuck in the same city every day for 5 days, every single week? That sounds like prison to me, man. It sounds like prison. Traveling sounds like freedom. Let's see. Make sure. Everything is like a coin, Jay. Has two sides. Yeah, true that. Lord is solid. He is good. Yeah, you know, listen, you can be extremely confident, and people may mistake it for being cocky, but to have as much motion as Lord does in the YouTube space, I don't blame him, man. I don't blame him. He has a lot of motion.
Let's hit the beat.
I mean, that's why we're reviewing this video right now, because he got motion, right? Right? We wouldn't even be looking at any of his content if he didn't have motion like that.
That's soft life, man. You know how the girls have the soft life, the I'm just a girl phase.
Hey,
Well,
family
I'm just
show.
a dude. You know, you grab your brew, get on the beach. Here right now, it's a lot of young people here. And like a lot of young people, man. So they said that I need to go to Terrafall. I want to say it's like an hour and a half away. Right now, the vibe is just, you know, I'm just taking it all in. Pause. Taking it all in. All right, man, we was at the beach for about 2 hours. Also, just to let you guys know, if you're ever wanting to get a chair or anything out there, don't pay more than $5. But they're pretty honest people here, I will say that. They really don't try to get over on you.
That's good.
So I will say they're pretty honest, pretty smooth, pretty calm. But right now we are walking back, about a 15-minute walk. My plans are to go get something to eat. I got invited by some females to come chill at this spot called 7. So I might go out there and have a couple drinks with them. You know, just see what the vibes are like on a Thursday. Not expecting too much. Like I said, this is a super small city. I think it's only about 150 to 200,000 people, but it's good vibes.
Yeah, it's not too many.
It's like everybody here is just smooth, cool, calm, and collective, which is something I needed because after 110 days, I believe, in Africa, your boy is tired. Now, as far as the cost of living and stuff goes here, I will say it's somewhat expensive, but coming from Senegal is like a small capital city in the States. They're about the same. Like, Senegal is not cheap, but it's a nice place. When I was doing research on the city, I saw the reviews saying how expensive it was. And it's just like a beach town. You know, the closer you get to the beach, the more expensive it's gonna be. Like if you
And also to kind of add on to what Lord is saying now, I would imagine that the cost of living on an island period is going to be a little bit higher than it would be on the mainland because they have to import everything either with planes or ships. So when you have that type of infrastructure or economy where you have to import everything when it comes to like vehicles, sometimes food, other like building materials, the cost for things will become much more expensive. So I could understand if being or at least traveling to Cape Verde, when you get there, things may be a little expensive, but just don't be shocked if you go to any other island around the world and you expect to pay a cheaper price. Probably not going to happen unless you're like in Southeast Asia, right? But when you're in Africa, when you're in the U.S., South America, things are going to get expensive, right? The prices are going to go up for a lot of stuff. Yeah, and don't try to go to Hawaii, bro. Hawaii in the USA, bro, one of the most expensive places in the entire United States of America.
You eat at a restaurant by the beach, you're gonna pay about $15, $16. But I'm gonna go get a small meal for about $8 right now. So you can come to a spot like this instead of by the beach. We in the city now and get you a, nice beer and a little plate, you know what I'm saying, for about $7, $8.
Oh, that's not bad.
This is what about $7 or $8 will get you right here, all right? $7, $8 will get you this in Cape Verde.
Bruh, that is all carbs. That's all carbs. Literally rice, French fries. It looks like a little bit of a protein right there with some veggies. Do y'all think it's worth it for like $7 or $8? I don't know. Yeah. the whole USA is expensive. Detroit is expensive. Wait, are you in Detroit? That's my hometown. I was born and raised in Detroit. Sam, pause. Sam, where is the meat? Pause.
And mind you, I'm in a tourist
right here.
area, so I'm sure if I go deeper into the city, I'll probably get this for about $5, $6, man. Let me know. Let me know in the comments for all my Cape Verdean people out there. Guys, listen. I almost failed you. I almost gave up at the finish line, man. And when I say that, I mean, I was going to stay in. It's only Thursday,
okay.
so I still got tomorrow. I'm planning to go to another island on Saturday just for a day trip. But I almost gave up and said, you know what? I'm just going to stay at my house. And then I thought to myself, what would the greatest player to ever play the game of basketball say? What would he say?
Job's not finished. Job finished? No, I don't think so.
And I can't let Kobe Bean down. So we're outside, man. I've been out here 4 months, man. Chasing the dream, living the dream. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even chasing it. I'm living it. I decided to pop out. We got a taxi too. Just like that. We got a taxi. When it comes to nightlife.
Bro, I got to pause it for 1 second. The streets are so freaking empty on this island. It is literally sparsely populated. I don't know if I could exist in a place that has like almost no population. Maybe it's a good thing because I don't like crowds. Maybe it's a good thing that's not a lot of people there. But I don't know, like if I could have day-to-day life unless I'm like surrounded and have like human interaction, at least with a few people. It looks like there's nobody out here, man.
And Pride, you got a few options. It really just depends on the day. For the pregame, I definitely recommend a spot called 7, which is surrounded by other nightclubs. It's right on the beach. It has good drinks, good food, but you're really there for the vibe. The atmosphere is dope because downstairs you've got live bands and people socializing and eating. Upstairs is more of the bar scene where you get the night started. I ended up linking with some girls that I met on the beach, and after a few drinks for my friend's birthday, they took me to another spot nearby. And as the night went on and we had more drinks, it just kept getting more lit.
Nah, Sam, you right. Sam is 100% right. Bruh.
My God, can't take my eye off you. Can't take my eye off you. Dim guy, don't got nothing on you.
Hey, family show.
Nothing on you. body's ready for something I haven't had in a long time. True love crime, I hope you know that it may hurt for a while. Let's slow down, slow down. I can see behind that broken smile. Nice, sweet, smooth.
Yeah, well, I gotta go.
Cocoa bread. You're nice, sweet, smooth.
Hey, listen, that's when you know you got motion. You can just be at a nightclub and you can take a girl's glasses off, bro, and she doesn't get upset. That's when you know you're that dude. Look at this, man. This is how much motion Lord has in these streets, bro, especially in Africa. Look at this.
You're nice, sweet, smooth, like cocoa bread, cocoa bread. You're nice, like cocoa, you're nice, like cocoa bread, like cocoa bread.
Motion, bro.
Remember how I told you the pregame spot 7 is near other clubs? Well, Praia is a small city, so if you head to one spot and it's not good, it's easy to hop into a quick taxi and go to another. We ended up going to Alchemist, which is right across the street from 7. And at Alchemist, downstairs, they've got food, drinks, and live performances. And upstairs, it really turns up in the late night.
Let me know how you feel. Hope I'm not in too deep.
Oh, this is where everybody at.
Phoebe, we die, fever. Won't be alone forever. Get through the storm together.
Oh, yeah, everybody here, man.
I know you still, you're nice, sweet, smooth, like cocoa bread, cocoa bread.
Family show, go. Family show. No, this is lit, though. This is real lit. That's lit, man. I love it.
What is good? What is good, my good people? We are back outside. I know I've told you guys earlier in the video, but another thing that I love about the internet is just being able to connect with people. A friend connected me to one of his friends, and she has a restaurant out here. So we are headed to Sid's right now, man. We're going to get some good food. They got a brunch going, so let's see what they got.
Sheesh. Sheesh, who was that?
Hey, Isso.
I love green, man.
Okay, you speak Portuguese.
Yeah, a little bit. All right, man, we are trying a chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich from Sid's, man. Let's see what we got.
Yes.
That shit look like it's so good.
Sheesh. This sauce is crazy. Pause. No cap. This chicken sandwich,
It's probably so good.
easily 9.5 out of 10.
Damn. All right, man.
I gotta go, man.
To all my Cape Verdean people, if you don't know who I am, if you don't know how we roll on this channel, we all money in. I haven't spent too much, man. I haven't went crazy here in Cape Verde. I haven't done any of my normal things where I get just, obliterated. But today I'm feeling froggy. We just released a video, and I want to introduce you Cape Verdeans to something that I like to call the power bank. Now, what the power bank usually is for is to charge your phone. But for me, it's to charge up. It's to charge up. So we just gonna unscrew that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Listen, I thought that was a real power bank. And then I'm like, okay, why is he showing us a power bank? And then now I'm like, oh, it's a flask. It's a flask to store alcohol. And that's so smart because everybody has like a battery bank. Excuse me. You can honestly take a battery bank anywhere. You can take it to like an amusement park. You can take it to places like Disneyland, and you will be around nothing but like, adults and kids, and be getting twisted, and nobody would know. Just wear some shades, and you just take some sips out of your flask, and you getting turned up at Disneyland, and nobody knows. This is a really, to me, this is a really good idea to just get like a power bank that's a flask, or you get something that's like half and half, where if some like security is like, hey man, I don't think that's a real power bank. Can you test it real quick? And you plug it in, and it's got a small battery inside the battery bank, and it actually charges your phone, but it has liquor on the other side. That would be honestly a smart way to go.
Fala comigo. Today and tomorrow are my last days in Cape Verde, and I haven't done much. So I'm going out with a bang, guys. I'm going out with a bang. I'm about to go meet up with one of the guys who said he watched my channel all the time. He saw I was in the city. He is a TV show producer and host, I believe.
Wow.
And yeah, so we're gonna get, we're gonna get lit. Hey, gente, amigas. É muito quente fora. It feel like you in hell with a jacket on, man. What the hell is going on?
One thing I will say is people outside today, man, I think Cape Verde got stray dog gangs everywhere. I mean, they just got dogs just chilling. One of them asked me for a cigarette. But we about to go meet up with the homie and see what they got going on in here. Let's go. Yo, my boy invited me up here. He said he was filming something, but I'm thinking like he just filming something regular. They brought me to the back room. They got hors d'oeuvres, dressing room. It's big time. Surprised the fuck out of me. I came in and sat down. I said, brother, do you mind if I have a croissant? This guy right here, he didn't even tell me he wanted me on the shot. I told him I would have dressed appropriately. I thought we were going to the street.
Oh my God.
And what's
I love her hair. I love that hairstyle, man. Whoa.
your name? Morena. Ah, okay, Morena.
This is interesting.
With my famous friends. Hello. Eu preciso praticar meu português.
Temos de praticar o português.
Ok.
Aqui em Cabo Verde é melhor
Estamos aqui com meu amigo.
Hello, people.
E minha amiga também.
Hi there.
They're gonna be like, oh man, she's from America. Onde estamos?
Estamos aqui em um lugar que se chama Rebenta Mobília, aqui na Chara Santo Antônio.
Lembra você um pouco de favela, eu
Sim.
acho. Lembra um pouco de bairro. Não, é isso aqui.
Okay. What's your favorite thing about living here?
I don't know, everything is just chill. People don't body a lot.
Oh, it's lit, man.
Of Europe and kind of other part of the world, I think.
I like this better, a little bit better than Europe. I'm not gonna lie. No disrespect to my Europe people. So if you didn't catch that, this right here is a street party called Rebente Mobilia, which basically means break the furniture in Creole. If you visit Pride, this place is a must for nightlife. The clubs are cool, but this is where you really see the culture. People dancing, drinking, maybe a little chaos here and there, but it's all a part of the vibe. Street parties like this is where you really feel the city. Now, I can't play all the music due to copyright issues, but just know the DJ
they
is
got
going
hookah?
crazy all night.
Oh, man.
Everything from funk, rap to R&B, but when they drop those classic Cape Verde songs, that's when the crowd turned up to another level. Honestly, this is the exact kind of energy that I look for when I travel to a new city. Being that this was my last few days on the Cape Verde trip, this night alone made me realize that I'm definitely coming back to Cape Verde for more moments like this.
Wow.
Listen. Bathroom Chronicles right now.
Bathroom Chronicles.
Cape Verde was just innocent. Like, people that go to the club, that's cool or whatever, but I didn't know that they was out in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I didn't know that. Where we just came from showed me the vibes. This is exactly what I needed for my vlog. Cape Verde. I'll be back. I'm gonna leave soon, but don't worry. They'll vote
Oh man, let me pause it real quick, guys. Yeah, nope, I'm not tripping with Jay, but I mean, some of them do. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, and I 100% agree. Yeah, that definitely gives the Caribbean vibes, in my humble opinion. Right? It's more Caribbean than it is African and or European as well. I think it's definitely more heavily influenced by the Caribbean, in my humble opinion. What's up, Salam? It's been a minute. How you doing?
This is my last day in Cape Verde, man, and it's been a hell of a trip. Shout out to the people who reached out to me and wanted me to pull up and show me their culture. Last night was turned up. We went to a street party. I didn't even record too much because I was trying to live in the moment and have fun. I told you guys in the first episode that this little vacation of mine is gonna be my vacation time. You know, I've been working relentlessly for the past 4 months, just going to different places, documenting stuff, going on tours, stepping outside of the box, just trying to upgrade my documentary style footage and having fun as well. You know, Kenya was crazy, South Africa was crazy, Senegal was lit, so we had a blast, man. But right now we are headed to one of the must-hit places. If you're in the island, man, you gotta go to a place called Terrafall. We're gonna get some food, we're gonna get some sun, then we're gonna come back and get ready to pack. Tomorrow we go to Lisbon just for maybe a day or two, and then I'm taking my black ass back to the States. Man, so we just got to Terrafall, man. Super glad that I'm here on the last day. So glad that I decided to come here. When I tell you guys this is a must, way better beach than the one in the city of Praia. And that's usually how it is, man. You got to go off the beaten path. There's only certain places like Rio and Cape Town and stuff that just have the city right by the beautiful beach, you know? If y'all not following the Instagram, go tap in. My Instagram is Lord Williamson. Anyways, man, we're about to go to a beach club. They got a beach club out here. I see why they told me to come to Terrafall. Look at this water,
Look at that water.
Come on, man.
It's so clear. And
I'm
the
living
beach.
my life like it's golden.
Oh,
living
man.
my life like it's golden. Dope vibes.
You see that?
People just out here just chilling. Got the honeys out here. They turned up over there. Yeah, man, life is good. It takes something in a trip
Yeah, it's
to
Bob.
turn your trip around. And just in the past couple of days, really in the past couple of hours, my trip got turned around easily. Just with a block party and coming to Terrafall. And I've only been here for a couple of minutes. Right now, we are waiting on some food.
Yeah, I know,
Not
right?
gonna be here too long, but I got to go home and pack. But I'm definitely enjoying it while I'm here.
I gotta go.
Let's take a moment.
Oh, I like this song. Who is this? The song is called "More Than Friends" by somebody named J9. I gotta pull this up on behind the scenes. I actually like the vibe, and then, you know, this is more my vibe of music too, to like sit and listen to. Of course, I listen to my rap music or whatever, my reggaeton, my Afro beats, but if I'm just chilling around the house, this is the type of vibe that I would like to listen to. I'll find it, but yeah.
My bad if I'm being too forward. Stuck with these stats, they got me cornered. Just know I want you. What's happening to me?
Jesus, man.
What's happening to me?
Hey, it's a family show.
Don't act like this usually. I don't.
Hey, subscribe, man.
Wanna be, when I see you again, wanna be more than a friend to you. Bad, bad, bad. You got me down. Bad,
W Cape Verde.
bad, baby, give me a chance. I'll be the best you'll ever have. Come closer. Would you fall in love with me the minute I get to hold you?
Dude, I love Lord's videos, man, so much
Notice me.
more now.
'Cause you've been in my dreams, I close my eyes, you're all I see.
So I told my cab driver, he was asking me how long did I want to stay at the beach. I told him like, man, 2 hours or so. But then, you know, I ain't know that the beach was going to be this good. And honestly, you know,
Family show.
what are you going to do, leave? Nigga, got to get paid. So he leaves when I say leave. That sounded diabolical, but it is what it is. Why this man got a bubble coat? He got a vest on. My man got a vest on. and 85-degree weather. Playing soccer. All right, my homeboy told me
you know, the one that owns the apartment buildings. He told me that you can buy an apartment building here, the nice one that I'm staying in, for like 60K. All you gotta do is straightforward. You just gotta have cash. I'm saying all that to say,
Hold on. Wait, 60K for a new something that's in a new building? A new condo on a tropical island off the coast of Africa? Hmm. Hmm. I'm thinking because you're so close to like Europe and you're so close to Africa, and it's like a 4 to 5 hour flight to back to the USA. They have a direct flight from Cape Verde to New York. I'm thinking, man. You hustle up a 60K, you buy a place there cash, and you figure out like a visa situation, and then now you're a permanent resident with a paid off apartment in Cape Verde, and you have access to beaches that look like that, and you have the option for like a 3, maybe 4 hour flight to Portugal or Spain or what have you. You're so close to everything to a degree. You're like a 2 hour flight away from mainland Africa. Portuguese is rather easy to learn. I'm just thinking.
when I buy my apartment, can a Cape Verdean woman please marry me?
If anyone, I need a wife. I'm looking for a wife. I just got paid. I need me a girlfriend.
I want kids with a Cape Verdean woman. Safe to say, I believe that I've made my choice. I know I was sold on Ethiopia, the Brazilians, but it's something about that wavy hair when they pull it back. It's a big afro, then they pull the wavy hair back. They got the waves right here. They pull it off. It's something about it. It gets me freaking going. We can share wave grease. You know, I've never been able to share wave grease with any girl. All my girls in Cape Verde. Fala comigo. Me escreve. Juro. Swear to God. Swear to God. This place is peaceful, man. And it's one of those places where you could bring your girl if you want to. You know,
No, that was a meme.
Vibes.
It was a meme.
Or you could come here solo, man. The vibes are good for a solo spot, you know? Not too much, not too little. Definitely dope family vibe as well for all my people who got families out there. All right, man. Unfortunately, I got to cut the day short. We're here for probably about 3 hours. They're going to have a party tonight, so I know it's going to be lit later on. It's Easter. But I got to head back and be responsible and start packing up to hit Lisbon, man. All right, man, I am about to go to a little Easter cookout, man. I'm about to bring him a bottle since I'm leaving tomorrow. I can't do nothing with it. And all the clothes and shoes that I have, I'm about to give to somebody if I even see somebody, man. After 4 months, man, you get tired of wearing the same clothes. Still want to bless somebody, man. So happy Easter, everybody. Yo, this is my guy, Leroy, man. He is an artist out here. He's the mover and shaker whenever you come to Praia, so y'all hit him up. What's good, bro? How you feeling?
Man, perfeito.
Look who I'm here with.
Yes, again.
Hey, shout out to Kobe Bryant in the building. May he rest in peace.
Do you guys like it?
You asked me, it's crazy. You asked me who my favorite black person was. Kobe Bryant. I had him on my wall, right next to Rihanna.
Really?
I thought you guys would love more Jordan.
No, but I'm not that old. I'm old, but I'm not that old. But I had Rihanna, Beyonce, Christina Milian, Bow Wow, and Bow Wow was that nigga. Anybody that says Bow Wow wasn't influential is a liar. Look at this.
I was just not expecting.
Look at this.
Hey, look at this. Look at this. Hey, my boy. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Fuck. All right, wait, now we got one more. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. God damn it. Guys, this is the best class for Portuguese. Out of the 10 people here, about 2 people speak fluent English, but this is the best Portuguese class you can have. I take 2 Portuguese classes a week. Shout out to LA Idiomas. But this is the best Portuguese class you can have, man.
No, like I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Before he gets more into it, Man, being immersed in a foreign language, whether it's Portuguese, Spanish, French, even English, right? That that is going to be very beneficial if you're trying to learn a language, especially if you have some knowledge of it and you're pretty conversational with it. Being around the culture, being around the language itself, it's going to just throw you into the deep end, and you're either going to sink or you're going to swim when it comes to learning your language. So I would highly, highly suggest that if you are trying to learn a new language, of course, use Duolingo, use other free softwares or apps, because there are apps that will let you do it for free, right? That will let you learn a new language for free, but nothing beats actually interacting with the people that actually speak it fluently. So I would highly suggest people just to go visit the country. If you're trying to like learn French and you are not close to France, try visiting a closer French speaking country. If you don't live close to Portugal or Brazil, go to a city or country that's close to you that speaks Portuguese, and try to figure it out, man. Because I don't think anything beats that at all. I want to speak French. It's very interesting to me. Yeah, French is a very, very, to me, it's a cool language because I'm learning it on Duolingo right now. And the more French that I learn, the more that I'm starting to understand when I watch some shows in French. Because there are a few shows on Netflix where you can switch the audio into French and you can turn on the French subtitles. And that's how I'm learning when I'm not using Duolingo, just to FYI. So can you speak Spanish and Portuguese? I can speak Spanish, I can speak Portuguese, and I can speak French. So English, obviously, too. So the big four, like I said, the big four languages, that's my main focus on this year, is learning to be at least conversational in all four languages, all four main languages: English, Spanish, French, and Portuguese. World Cup today, Cape Verde versus Argentina. I would say 3-1 for Cape Verde. What time does that start? What time does that start? What time does a let me ask Siri. Hey Siri. Siri. When does the World Cup match with Cape Verde versus Argentina start?
Argentina faces Cabo Verde in the round of 32 of the
Today
FIFA
at
World
3.
Cup at 3 p.m.
3 p.m. over here is probably crazy early. Wow, early for my Africans on the east coast of Africa. Let's see. They say Italian and Spanish are the same thing. They're close. They're close, but it's not. You're not going to be speaking Spanish in Italy, and people will kind of be able to tell what you're saying. It's like speaking like Creole English, like English Creole, and speaking normal English. Like it's intelligible. Like people can kind of understand what you're talking about, but not fully. So let's see. Oh, my boy, London boy for life. What's good, Jay? How you been, bro? I've been good, man. I can't complain, man. We got it's a holiday weekend for us here in the States, so I'm not I'm not really off today from my day job. I am, but I'm doing this in place of that because no days off, man. I'm not gonna preach like working hard and having good work ethic if I don't practice that myself in real life. So let's see. Let's see. You're 20% in loading and Amharic. I'm trying. So I'm not. You seen what am I a new video? Which one was that? Is that the one in shoot, let me take a look real quick. Yeah, London Boy for Life is my boy. So I gotta stop the show and take a look at it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That crazy plant, man. Let's see. Where's what am I at? What am I at? Is this the one? Sao Tome and Principe. Technically, that's another African island. So, maybe. Damn, it's an hour long, man. Would y'all even be interested in sitting through something that long? Pause. I don't know. One's in the chat, man. One's in the chat. Salam not. Hey, how do you pronounce it then? How do you pronounce it? Would y'all be okay if we did this video instead? It's an hour long though, man. That's a long video, man. Put ones in the chat. Put ones in the chat if you want to do the Water Maya video. And it's technically an African island. Put ones in the chat if y'all are okay with that. Because if you guys want to watch it and have my commentary on it, sure. Yeah, of course I'll do it. But damn, an hour long. That's a long video, man. Ones in the chat if y'all want me to do that. I learned speaking English mostly through watching American movies and also interacting with people. Okay. Yeah, that's how a lot of people that are in the Netherlands learned English as well, right? So people in the Netherlands and in Europe, they speak Dutch. So the way that they learned English was watching movies and shows in English because nobody dubbed it in Dutch. They were like, because I had this conversation with somebody when I was in Amsterdam some time ago, and I was like, how did y'all learn English? And they were like, yeah, they made movies and shows in English and would never translate it into Dutch. So that forced them to learn English, which is hilarious. Let's see. Salamne. Okay. Thank you, Lemon. I appreciate that. Listen, if nobody corrects me when I say stuff like that, I'll never know. So thank you for that. We can react to it another time if you want to. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Sao Tome and Príncipe. Yeah. Listen, I'll load it up right now. And that'll be the last video because we would have been on stream for almost 2.5, 3 hours after this video is done. So this will be the last video of this stream. And then we'll get to the other islands on another stream. So, we're starting early. So let's finish the Lord video and then we'll transition over to the Water Maya video. Since you guys want to react to it, man. So yeah. Rahel wants to do it too. Let's do it, man. All right. Hey, listen, this is why I do it live, man. You guys get to influence the show and we're having fun, man. And plus, we know Water Maya video is going to be a smash hit anyway, because Water Maya puts out very high quality content. Let's go.
No tem nada agora. Hey. What happened was she asked me out on a date. Yeah. She asked me out on a date, and I'm like, wow, I just met you,
Dog. Wait. In what reality does a woman ask a guy on a date? Think about that for a minute, man. Think about that. Oh, okay. I thought about it. All right, let's continue. It doesn't happen every day. Trust me.
All right, man. As you can see, we are at the airport right now. We are headed to Lisbon. Then from Lisbon, we go home, man. It has been a crazy, enjoyable, and chaotic time here in Africa. Hey, Siri, how long ago was December 8th?
It was 3 months and 4 weeks ago.
3 months and 4 weeks ago. You could have just said a month, Siri, but it will let you slide. But today is
no, it doesn't
April
work for
6th,
everybody,
guys. I've been here 4 months, and what's funny to me is April 6th is the anniversary. It's been 5 years since my dad passed away.
Oh, why would you say that? Fix it.
Why would you say that? And the reason I'm saying it's funny is because his passing was one of the hardest things I had to deal with, straight up and down.
Yeah.
But
It's tough
it was
losing
one
a
of the
parent.
best things for me in my life because I realized that life is short. You got to chase your dreams. Time isn't going to wait for you. That's one thing. Time waits for no man. My dad was a great person and he accomplished so much in life. And whenever he passed away, I looked at my life and I was like, boy, you ain't did shit. You went to college, you played basketball, you worked at some jobs. That was it. But now I've been spending 4 months abroad. You know what I'm saying? And not just searching for abroad. I've been spending 4 months abroad. in
Not
the
just
continent
searching
of
for
Africa.
abroad.
I've hit about 10 countries, maybe 11. Who's counting? And I just realized, I'm chasing my dreams. And it's not even like I'm chasing them anymore because they right here with me. Keep going, keep striving for your goals. Life has its ups and downs, but you got to keep fighting. You can't give up. If you're chasing your dreams right now and they seem impossible, look at me. And I want you to look at me and say, hey, if Lord did it, why can't I?
You're just a bitch.
Not
honestly,
the David,
that's
not the David Goggins dog. Yeah. Let's just finish this.
not me trying to be some after school special shit. You really are a bitch.
Oh, also, before I leave this beautiful country, this beautiful city, Cape Verdean girls, call me.
I was like, wait, is he gonna drop some knowledge on the folks over there in Cape Verde? I'm like, I'm like all ears. I need to hear all of this. I think he's just about done. Yeah, he's done. Yeah, all right, he's done. He's done in Cape Verde. So, yeah, I mean, it goes to show you, man, like the importance of like having your dad in your life, right? So if you've been fortunate enough to have your dad in your life and be active, man, you honestly you don't have any excuse not to be successful, man. Especially if your dad happens to be a successful person, he should be able to show you how to have that same success, and then you should be able to either succeed him or exceed him, right? If you have the proper knowledge, you're supposed to be doing better than your parents before you and your ancestors before you. You're supposed to be the generation that is supposed to change things for your entire lineage, for your entire family, in my humble opinion. We live in a day and age where you can make money right from your cell phone. You can make money from your cell phone. You can start a YouTube channel. You can trade futures on the internet. In the age of the internet, we can make more money than our parents would have ever dreamed about making. So if you're not successful and you've had all the advantages in life, you don't have any excuse but to be successful, in my humble opinion. I just don't think people try hard enough to become successful. And yeah, that's just my way of thinking, man. If you're so advantaged and you don't become successful, and you have people that migrate over to the USA and then become more successful than people that were born in the USA, it's not on them. It's on you. It's on you to become successful, man. You're not going to be given it at all. But before we play this, I have to use the facilities. So what we're going to do is just play a quick sponsor segment by myself, since I sponsor myself here on the channel. So let's go ahead and watch this, and then we'll start the What Am I video right after. So stay tuned, chat. Appreciate y'all. 1 second. All right, guys, so I have another way to help support the YouTube channel, and we have a merch shop. If you visit trippingwithjay.com, and the link is in the description box below, we can go ahead and look at the exclusive merch that's available, along with the latest releases from the YouTube channel and Instagram, and an opportunity to donate and support the channel, along with a free newsletter. So you guys can see I have branded hoodies from Adidas, and go ahead and purchase this here. And for the first couple of orders, you do get 10% off, and we have a nice hat here as well for $29 before your discount. So be sure to go ahead and support the channel at trippingwithjay.com, and the link is in the description box below. Now back to the reaction. All right, chat. We back. Appreciate y'all. And be sure to go ahead and support the channel any way you can. So the best way to support, obviously, is to subscribe and follow if you're on TikTok. But top tier support, man, will be just going to trippingwithjay.com and supporting from there. So let's go and look at this newly released video. This is 5 days old. And it's from our boy Watermaya, who just crossed 2 million subscribers. So shout out to you, Watermaya. And I hope it's okay for us to use your video in this review. It is titled, I Visited the African Country You Never Heard of, Sao Tomé and Príncipe. And before we start, guys, let's find out where the heck this place is. Where is this place? Golly, that's a small island, bro. Let's see. You should really react to Abel Birhanu, emptiest country in the world, It's in Amharic, but it got subtitles. You know what? I will copy that and I'll save that for to look at potentially for another stream. So I appreciate that, Lemon. Thank you so much. Yeah. So Sao Tomé and Príncipe. It's located off the coast of Equatorial Guinea, and they speak Portuguese as well. That's kind of crazy. They speak Portuguese there, and then right on the mainland in Equatorial Guinea, they speak Spanish. So that's Equatorial Guinea is the only Spanish-speaking country within Africa, which is kind of crazy, right? I can go there and be just fine in Spanish. But Sao Tomé and Príncipe is where Wodamaya is today. So let's go ahead and react to his video. I'm so curious. I want to see how it compares to Cape Verde as well.
There is something special about this island, you know. I started the moment that I landed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm living my best life. This is definitely the most authentic island that I've ever visited.
Bem-vindo a São Tomé e Príncipe.
The entire island of Sao Tomé should be declared as the 8th natural wonder of this world. Because when it comes to natural beauty, trust me, no country touches this beautiful island.
I'll play it at a different speed.
Listen, I have traveled and I've never seen a country that has gone through slavery, colonization, and still remain virgin, bro.
Damn. It looks like they haven't touched the land. Like we saw a little bit of like a small village or some houses, but where do the people live? It's all lush greenery. I wonder where the people live.
Welcome to Sao Tomé and Príncipe, a two-islands country, the second smallest nation in Africa.
I made it to Sao Tomé, one of the most beautiful countries.
Whoa.
Sao Tomé and Príncipe, two islands in one, with a population around 200,000 people. Príncipe Island has less than 10,000 people.
It was once known as the island which exported one of the best cacaos and coffee as well. It's an island where not many people know of, but the community is rich. Our land is fertile. We have amazing climate. Our food is natural.
You know what? I feel like crying, man, because this is definitely one of the best days of my life.
I was at a country.
Sao Tomé and Príncipe, we could consider it the second Galapagos of the world. We, at the moment, are the only country in the entire world which is considered 100% biosphere reserve.
What does that mean?
We are also crossed by the equator line.
It's roughly 20 minutes walk to the equator. I can't believe that I'm about to touch the center of the world. Oh, wow.
Oh, I did not know that. Wait, I didn't know Sao Tomé and Príncipe crossed the equator. Is that for real? Yo, where's the equator? Oh, it does lie right on the equator. That's crazy. Whoa. So y'all know it's hot. The weather gotta be hot, bro.
I'm literally in the center of this beautiful planet. Besides that, we are unique in terms of endemic species, flora, and fauna, and we have amazing people and amazing food.
I like the fact that we have virgin forests. And we still have beautiful culture that I believe should be brought out to the community.
Sao Tomé and Príncipe might be the only country in the world where people never died of starvation. Why? Because we are so rich in nutrition that food literally grows in abundance everywhere.
It can be poor, but poor in terms of money. People don't have money to buy expensive things, like modern things, like iPhone 17, stuff like that, but no hungry, because we have a 9 months of rain season, the soil is very fertile, the things grow.
Where I am is a thick forest, and everything actually grows in the forest. I see bananas, I see jackfruits. Bro, give me the biggest one. A beggar got no choice, but in Africa, I got a choice, man. And this is not for anyone. It's just in the forest, bro.
I love Sao Tomé mostly because of the people. Because even though we have like a great country, beautiful beaches, but people.
Do you guys find it a little interesting? And I hate to pause the video so early on, but do you guys find it interesting that, you know, they have the Portuguese name, whatever, for Sao Tomé and Príncipe, the same as Cape Verde, right? But you look at the complexion of the inhabitants or the population that have been shown so far. It's interesting to see like the majority of the people being shown have a much darker complexion than they do from people in Cape Verde, and they were conquered by the same people in Portugal. I find that really interesting, and I'm just noticing like the contrast between the two countries. And the first thing I notice is that a lot of the people have a darker complexion.
You know, awesome people. We are welcome people. So that's the things that I like the most.
You see, one thing that I love about this country is that everybody
they
wants
don't
to
look
help you
mixed.
without even knowing you. Literally, I just saw him going somewhere and I'm like, I need some jackfruit. And look at him climbing the tree just to give me a jackfruit, man. A big shout out to the people of Sao Tomé for being nice, because indeed, this is one of the most friendliest countries that I've ever been.
Okay, a couple of people.
Sao Tomé and Príncipe is the perfect hub for those who want to unwind and switch off from the busy lifestyle. This is the levy culture, as I mentioned in the beginning. You have the nature around you. This is a true hub for nature lovers.
In Sao Tomé and Príncipe, we're known for our beautiful nature, our beautiful beaches. We've got Pico de São Tomé, which is the highest in the islands. We've got Pico de Cão Grande, Pico de Cão Pequeno, and Pico Papagaio.
So I see Sao Tomé and Príncipe as the promised land, especially Pico Cão Grande, which is one of the most popular attractions that we have in the island. I see that as the heartbeat of the island.
The landmark right behind me is the most iconic landmark in the entire Africa. To me, this is the representation of Sao Tomé. What does it look like? God's sense of humor is actually mind-blowing, man. I feel like when God was creating the world, he decided to be very funny with the world, because how can he tell me that mama is sitting right next to daddy?
Wait, what does that mean?
Can you see what I see? Those are two breasts, and they call it the Mama Mountain because Mama got two.
Family show.
And right behind me is Daddy and the son, because this one is smaller and Daddy got the biggest one. So that's Pico Cão Grande. And then this one is one. Pico Cão Pequeno. Pequeno is the smallest. Which one are you?
Hey. Family show.
This is the land of waterfalls, palm trees, cocoa beans, chocolate, pretty faces, vibrant culture, and with a levy lifestyle.
Oh, they are mixed a little bit.
Sao Tomé, indeed, is a tropical paradise, because I have traveled to the length and breadth of this beautiful country. And indeed, this is definitely the most beautiful country that I've ever been.
Our heart belongs to the ocean. Our lungs breathe from the trees and the greenery around us. This island is so peaceful because it's one of the least known countries in Africa. I remember when I was traveling around China, people at the airport thought I had a fake passport. Literally, they had to Google Sao Tomé and Príncipe because they thought it was a fake country.
A fake country.
Ladies
It's
and
crazy.
gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to a country that you've never heard of, Sao Tome and Príncipe. It is a two-island nation located in the Gulf of Guinea, about 250 kilometers off the coast of Gabon, which means that Sao Tome and Príncipe is made up of two different islands that comes together to form one country. This is Anambo, and this is the exact same location where this beautiful island got its name from. You know why? Because on the 21st of December, 1470, the Portuguese arrived at the shores of Anambo, and they arrived on St. Thomas Day, which St. Thomas in Portuguese is what? Sao Tome. Hence the name Sao Tome on this beautiful island.
That explains it.
And Príncipe was named by the same Portuguese that claimed they discovered the island as Santantal, and later changed the name to Príncipe, which simply means prince, in honor to the Prince of Portugal. Can I ask a very thought-provoking question? And we can all debate in the comment section. Are you trying to tell me that the Portuguese discovered this island? Because Ghana is right here, Gabon is right here, and our people have been fishing in the past. Are you trying to tell me that none of our fishermen got lost and landed on these beautiful shores?
Very good question. Very, very good question.
Portuguese is the official language of the island.
Speak English, small, not very good, small English. Small, me speaking.
Fala Portuguese?
Portuguese, yes.
Okay.
Portuguese, no.
No Portuguese.
No Portuguese.
Only English. The island is predominantly a Christian country, heavily influenced by its colonial past as a Portuguese colony. The local currency of Sao Tome and Príncipe is Dobra, simply short STD, but they've changed it to SDN. But even if you have euros, you still qualify to use it in this beautiful island.
Oh Lord, that's a horrible name for a currency. That's a horrible name, man.
Príncipe
I see why they changed
Dobra,
it.
simply short STD, but they've changed it to SDN. But even if you have euros, Sao Tome as the least known country in Africa to the most popular country in Africa. So it's time for you to visit Sao Tome and Príncipe. And after exploring this island for the past 6 days, I will say that indeed this is a perfect tropical paradise in the world. I am Maya. Welcome to Sao Tome and Príncipe. I am traveling to one country that I've always wanted to travel to. I mean, the least known country in Africa, Sao Tome, to be precise. Have you heard of Sao Tome?
No. I have heard of it.
You have heard of Sao Tome? What about you?
No, never.
Never?
Is it an African country like?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Is it
Where are you from?
Tanzania. I'm a Ghanaian.
You're Ghanaian?
Yes.
Sao Tome is just 2 hours away from here.
Yes.
You have heard of Sao Tome?
Yes, please. I even got a chocolate from a customer the last time.
Ghana chocolate or Sao Tome
no,
chocolate?
Sao Tome chocolate.
Which one is the best?
I prefer Sao Tome chocolate. They don't really do sweet chocolate like the milk chocolate. It was a dark chocolate, and it's really nice.
Honestly, I'm super surprised that more people from like the mainland of Africa don't know that Sao Tome and Príncipe even exist. Like a 2-hour flight from where they are in Ghana, like where he is now. I find it super surprising. Like that's like knowing. It's like living in Las Vegas and here in the USA and not knowing that Los Angeles exists only a 4-hour drive away from Las Vegas. It's kind of insane to really think about that. Even people that live in mainland Africa, they don't know their geography enough to know that there are other islands nearby that they can go visit, like a Sao Tome and Príncipe, like a Cape Verde, or like a Comoros or Mayotte, like a Reunion, Mauritius, Madagascar. Well, everyone knows Madagascar because of the animated movie. But before then, nobody knew where Madagascar is. But you'd be surprised, man. I thought they would know, but a few of them do know. They were one of the largest producers of cacao or cocoa at one point. I think you're right. Hot take: dark chocolate is not as good as people make it. That's not a hot take. To be completely honest, people know that dark chocolate doesn't taste that good, but the health benefits that are attached to dark chocolate, especially if once you get to like 70-80% cacao, which is like the actual plant, like the actual like I don't know the pod of the plant. That's when you get the actual health benefits. So that's why people eat dark chocolate. It may not taste the best. Milk chocolate is top tier, but dark chocolate has a lot of health benefits if you have enough cacao. Let's see. They didn't teach them about certain countries in their schools. Yeah, but a lot of people don't understand. Like they don't have, their geography skills are horrible. I'm surprised even one person knew where Sao Tomé and Príncipe was here. But if you come to America, oh Lord, bruh. The geography, like the knowledge of geography from people that are here in the USA, oh, non-existent. I watch shows on YouTube a lot, and people they quiz people on like name 3 countries. And the people that are on the panel of guests that they have, the women that are from America, they don't know. They're like, Africa, Asia, Antarctica. Bruh. Like, listen, you got to understand that they don't teach a lot of this stuff in school. They don't. And it's so sad, especially in America. But they teach this stuff in like in Europe and stuff. Like people in Europe know way more geography of the world than at least us Americans do, which is very, very disheartening, man. We got Charles in the building. What's up, Charles? Good afternoon, man. Good afternoon, man. Smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe, man. It's free. It's free to subscribe. It tastes like burnt coffee beans. Americans don't know anything outside of America because they don't need to know about anything outside of America. That's facts, man. That's facts. It takes someone like myself to be curious enough to kind of explore different continents and different countries. And I think it's because I've actually traveled. Like I've been around the world like a few times, right? So that honestly sets me apart from a lot of normal Americans, especially ones that don't have their passport. And it's so shocking to me because it's so obvious. It's so obvious to think that, hey, the U.S. has one of the strongest passports on the planet. It would be advantageous for you to actually get your passport, your U.S. passport, and travel the world. But 70% of Americans do not have their passport. So they haven't had time to explore what the world has to offer them. And once they experience a different culture, they hear a different language, they see people that look different than they do, their whole, like, that it reprograms your brain to a degree. Because now you're thinking like, what else is there out there? Now I'm curious. I need to go look at the island of Reunion. I need to go look at Mauritius. I need to go look at Seychelles. I need to go to Sao Tomé and Príncipe. I need to go to Cape Verde. I need to see what the differences are between these countries. And at least for me, that's how I think. Once I'm exposed to like another way of life and someone that is different than me, I'm like, yo, I want to learn more about your culture. I want to see more of your people. I want to see more of your country. But typical Americans, bro, they sitting on the couch watching basketball, football. They're not worried about Africa, bro. It's only me and you that are even interested in different places like this. So yeah, the typical American, cooked, bro. No, it's nothing up here. The critical thinking skills of most Americans are literally closer to zero. We all know school is all about programming. Yeah, we do, man. That's why I plan to like homeschool my kid, or at least put them in like a private or charter school that gives them more critical thinking skills, man. That's what's missing, to be completely honest. Yeah, facts, bro. Yeah, bro. Knowledge is power. Yeah, Charles, I'm glad you're doing well, man. Listen, you got tropical weather, man. You live on an island, bro. Life should be good for you, Charles. Because the government closed the door and the people closed their minds. That's why. I like that. Facts.
Really shocking to know that people that are from Africa, the continent, don't even know where Sao Tome is. I mean, some people have not even heard of Sao Tome. Where are the people of Sao Tome? Why can't we hear from you guys, man? But anyway, this is why I'm traveling. We're going to uncover the beautiful island to show to the rest of the world. So come along with me. Let's go.
All right, I think we can skip a little bit until he actually gets there.
Safely landed. Ooh. So my first day out here in Sao Tome, and I can't wait to see what this beautiful island got to offer, bruh. This is definitely the biggest chalet that I've ever stayed in my whole travel. Look at the entire stretch, and it belongs to myself and the team.
Okay, it's a great pleasure to have you here with us. Thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you.
To being with us. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you Sao Tomean?
No, I'm not Sao Tome. I'm from Cameroon.
Cameroon.
I felt in love in Sao Tome in 2000 in 2000. I came here for the first time.
Oh wow!
I saw all these beauties, you know, all the beach empties, nobody's there. Then I say, you know, I need to buy some, you know, a land and build a house here. You know.
Wow.
This was my first idea: have a house in the middle of the world and in the middle of Africa.
What do you love about Sao Tome?
The safety. It's a safe country, and the people is very warm, you know.
A gift for me!
That's why I was so shocked. I was like, what?
I'm shocked to see.
Oh my goodness! Let me just.
Yeah, you can, definitely.
Hey, this is why I love Lemon. You get props from me, man. You agree. Me and you agree on a lot of stuff, bro. The stupidest take from Americans is Super Bowl is better than the World Cup. Very true, bro. And people that have a worldly mentality know that the World Cup is a humongous deal. If it doesn't happen every year, right? The Super Bowl happens every year. The World Cup does not. So when the World Cup happens, the entire world quite literally is watching. Yeah, Super Bowl, is cooked, man. And it's most likely rigged as well. So yeah. Absolutely 100% correct. Great weather, great paying government job. This is powerful indeed. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He's smart. He bought land long time ago. Yeah. And the fact that he was able to purchase land and had enough forethought to think like, oh my gosh, let me buy this land that's not expensive right now. And this is what I say to a lot of my clients, since I'm a real estate agent out here in Las Vegas, right? So I tell my clients, the longer you wait to purchase either a home or some land, the more expensive it's going to get over time. So the best time to purchase a home or buy land is today. The second best, or sorry, the second best time, or how do they say? I'm so sorry. The best time is right now. The second best time was yesterday. So if you have enough forethought and you have the money for it, obviously, I would say the best thing you can do is invest into property or some type of real estate, especially in a country that is going to be coming up in the future. We know that Ethiopia is on its way up. We know that other countries within Africa are emulating what they're doing in Ethiopia, in Botswana, and they're really coming up now. So it'll be very, very smart if you have the money to invest in some type of real estate, turn it into like an Airbnb or a long-term rental for someone, and they're literally paying you money every single month to live there. And when it's time for you to come visit, you can stay at your own property. You be like, yo, I own this already. So I don't have to pay anybody. I can stay here as long as I want. Right? To me, that's a smarter way to kind of handle life and kind of reduce your expenses, is to invest into real estate and let people that live in those places pay you money for them to live there. And if your property is paid off, or you take a small mortgage on it because you can put the majority of it in cash down, bro, it's passive income to a degree. It's passive income. Y'all gotta invest in real estate, man. Stack up your money. Stop buying like a fancy car. Stop buying all of these liabilities. A fancy car, a single family home, in my humble opinion, is not an asset, but it can be depending on your situation. Stop buying shoes. Stop buying all of this consumer stuff, man. A lot of people here just they just it just pains me to see that people will give up their hard-earned money for stuff that they don't need. It's crazy to me, bro.
Oh, wow. Is it the entire island?
Exactly. And the taste of our own produce here in the island.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I got another chocolate gift.
Yes.
This is a chocolate island. Definitely.
Chocolate island.
I made it to the capital city of Sao Tome, which is also known to be Sao Tome. So, no, from Ghana.
Ghana.
You know Ghana?
Speak English.
Yes, you
Very
speak
good.
very good.
Okay.
You from Sao Tome?
Sao Tomé, okay, yes.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
Very beautiful, man.
Beautiful Sao Tomé.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Yo.
Man, nice to meet you.
Okay.
Where are you
Nice
from?
to meet you
Sao
too.
Tome?
I'm from Sao Tomé.
You're from Sao Tome?
Sao Tomé. Nice to meet you too.
You're very nice, man.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome to Sao Tomé.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you. Obrigado. The city is more vibrant, even though, I mean, a little bit laid back. People are just doing their own
an
thing,
island, yeah.
minding their own business. They have a saying in this country called levy levy, so it's like slowly. So everybody's just taking everything in slowly, man. This is so cool. Oh my goodness. Walking in the beautiful street of Sao Tome makes me feel like I'm living in the colonial time, because almost every building that you see within the capital city is something that was built during the colonial time. I don't know, man. Look behind me.
It does though.
So as you can see in this present moment, this is rush hour. It's vibrant, it's live, everyone's running up and down, getting home, because normally people here have 2-hour break.
2-hour break?
2 hours?
Yes.
To do what?
To have lunch, to pick up their children at school, go.
Man, where's that meme of that, that dog that's like, is like looking around? No, 2 hours is crazy. Huh. That's crazy. Because in the US, we only get, like, the typical is like an hour, right? A lunch hour. It's like 1 hour. Why did they get 2 hours?
Home, go to either a cafe, eat some nice pastries, etc., or a nice couscous.
And it's all happened from what time to what time?
So from 12 till 2 in the afternoon.
Wow.
Walking on the busy, bustling city of Sao Tome makes me feel like I'm walking somewhere in Lagos, because look at these public buses. Have you been to Nigeria? It's exactly the same colors, same way of life. And what even surprises me is the market that they have in this beautiful island. It feels so much like home. Like, coming in here feels like I'm back again in the mainland Africa.
Yeah, okay.
Because that's exactly how our market is.
I guess we have just some products that you don't have there.
Which products is that?
For example,
I want to
here.
see that.
Yeah, these are jackfruit. Do you know jackfruit?
Jackfruit's
This is
so
jackfruit,
good.
yes?
Yeah, this is, we call safu.
Safu?
Yes, I know that in main Africa we have it in Gabon as well. They call it atanga.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen this in Ghana, though.
Yeah, we bought it. It's a little bit sour, but very nice. We eat it normally with the bread.
It grows everywhere.
Yeah, everyone here in South May, they love safu.
Oh, wow. What is this fruit?
So this is called safu.
Safu?
Safu.
It's roasted?
Yes, it is.
Can I?
Yes.
How do you eat it?
You eat it just like this.
Whoa.
It's boiled. It's literally boiled, and yeah, you can give it a try. Do you want for me to try some first?
Ooh, it looks like sweet potato, right? And I just hope it tastes like sweet potato, by the way.
If you want to, you can, in the morning.
You call it ambeshok in Ethiopia? Okay. I want to try that. I've never even heard of that before.
It's sour. Ah,
Okay. What is that one fruit you think you have here that we don't have it?
For sure, I'm gonna show you that. For example, we have this one we call kajamanga.
Kajamanga.
Kajamanga. It's a sweet, yeah, sweet and sour at the same time. So kajamanga, because it's a mix of a cashew fruit and mango. Mango is sweet, cashew fruit is sour. That's why we call kajamanga.
Can I buy kajamanga?
To find out
After
that
washing?
vanish.
Yeah.
My liquid.
She said that to give you energy in your
At least she's honest. Oh, what an advertisement. That is one heck of an advertisement. Would y'all buy that?
That's why we call kajamanga.
Can I buy kajamanga?
To find out
After
that
washing?
vanish.
Yeah.
My liquid.
She said that to give you energy in your
This one?
Sura.
Yeah, take it and eat.
Sura pa bomba.
Pa bomba.
Bomba. Hey, man. Family show.
And the island of Sao Tome is made up of two distinct regions, which is the north and the south. So why not you all come along with me as we explore the northern part of this beautiful island together.
Dude, that looks so pretty.
Sao Tome is an incredibly beautiful country, man.
Oh my
and whenever
God.
you visit this country, I will encourage you all to hire a car, drive through the north. Because that's what I'm doing right now. Because all you see is driving in between the beautiful green mountains together with the ocean, man. Don't tell me the view that you're seeing is not breathtaking. You can actually get this view out here in the northern part of Sao Tome. My brothers and sisters, this is indeed one of the most beautiful countries that I've ever been. And I'm gonna encourage you all to come see this country for yourself.
Not gonna lie, it looks beautiful. Not gonna lie.
One of the famous iconic tunnels in Africa is right here in Sao Tome. Look right behind me. This tunnel is actually carved within that rocky mountain overlooking the beautiful sea, man. Isn't this gorgeous? But anyway, if you know who built it, let me know in the comments section. Man, can you believe it? I mean, there is nothing like a dolphin show, but the dolphins decided to give me one of the best shows in the world. Ever been broken because it feels so perfect.
Go back a little bit.
Listen, this country's virginity has never been broken because it feels so perfect.
Why say it like that?
Like, I just can't believe it. I mean, it reminds me of Portland, Jamaica. Oh, wow. Listen, I don't even know the kind of words I should use to describe this beautiful island, bro. It's absolutely perfect, and I can't believe that this place is unknown to Africans. There's a beautiful ocean right up in front of you, man. Like, literally, the views that you get whilst driving in this country is absolutely mind-blowing, man. And I can't wait to drive more. This place is so young, man.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Actually, you know, I believe in your words. You said Africa belongs to the Africans.
Oh, wow.
And I've been watching your videos, you know, for so long. Since you were in China?
Whoa.
Yeah, so it's because
Day
of you.
one supporter. Right
because
there.
Of you, you know.
That's amazing, man.
Yes.
Listen, if you come to Sao Tome, if you find yourself in the south, it's about time for us to support our own. Listen, I don't even know the name of the place, by the way.
Yes, Gimbu.
Gimbu.
Yes.
It means a bag.
Yes.
Damn, let me get a banana real quick.
It's cool to see that they got roasted corn on the island. Oh.
Damn, it's just so... It's so raw. The nature is so
You
raw.
cannot come to Sao Tome without taking one of the most viral Instagrammable videos. And that is why I had to jump on a boat just to go to an island. I thought it was just somewhere on the main island, but unfortunately, it's an island on its own. And you know how we do it? Just to inspire you to come and take such videos, such photos, we have to jump on a boat just to go and see it. But listen, you know that I'm an Olympic swimmer, but my feet does not touch water. But I just have to make sure that I'm holding everything tight. You see it? Life jacket on. Let's go, baby. Hey, 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 hey.
Slow down. Hey. What a ride, bro. Hey. I hate it when I'm on a small boat like this and the water is rough. No way. It's not fun. And I always thank God for being with me throughout this whole journey because I've been on water, I've been in planes, I've been to so many places that like sometimes I ask myself, how did I get here? It's all God. And may He continue to protect me so that I'll be able to bring more authentic African stories to your doorstep.
Yes. Oh, y'all see the guy like scooping the water out inside the boat? Nah, bro. You not catching me on a boat that got a hole in it somewhere. You see him like he's scooping it out and putting it back in the ocean. That I'm like, yo, clearly this boat has a leak. Clearly this boat has a leak. And you want me to get on that boat? Oh, no. Hey, first of all, you got to find that leak and you better stop it from leaking. Because the one thing that you need a boat for, or you need a boat to do, is not leak. You see that? Oh, no.
We finally made it. And as you can see, what we see on Instagram and what I'm seeing in reality is a whole different story. But guess what? I'm here to take that Instagram video for you all. I really can't believe that I made it out here. I mean, I've seen all the Instagram videos, and I told myself that one day I will step my foot in here. Here I am, living my best life. Dream came true, and I'm here to encourage you, yeah? I know you're living in your house right now, and you're seeing a village boy like me living such a dream. Whatever you're doing, do it from your heart, work hard, and believe me or not, your dream will surely come to pass someday.
Dude, what the heck? Hold on, let me pause, man. This shot right here, this shot right here has to be, if this doesn't encourage you to travel in general, because I can pretty much guarantee everybody watching this video besides Charles, there isn't a beach that looks like this. This looks like a freaking dream. It looks like the beach of my dreams. Like, it's not crowded, first of all. The water is so clear. And the beach is clean. And you're surrounded by lush greenery. Honestly, like, you can leave me there. Of course, like supplies, some solar panels, or something like that, a bathroom. You can leave me there. I'll be just fine. Take my cell phone. Take everything, bro. You can just leave me here with a few books. I can just chill on the beach all day, every day. I don't need to go to a nightclub. I don't need to go to a bar. Just give me the beach, beautiful weather, and something nice on the side, you know, a nice piece, and you can leave me there forever. I'm straight, bro. I'm so simple now, man. I've learned that life is not about material belongings or objects. It's about experiences and connections with people. And this is, oh man, I would kill to have an experience like this, man.
Part of this island showcase the Caribbean, man, because where I am feels like I'm somewhere in Tobago. The first connection between Sao Tomé and the Caribbean is the fact that Sao Tomé is a twin nation just like Trinidad and Tobago.
Oh, wow. That's Trinidad and Tobago? It looks very similar.
You can literally see what is happening down there. I can't remember when I was going to the nylon pool in Tobago, the water was crystal clear, just like this. Can you see under the water? It's crystal clear, man. I don't know about it.
Insane.
This is insane, man. I feel like Sao Tome got the entire Caribbean in one. So you find every piece of the Caribbean
in Sao Tome. And it's interesting to see that some of the towns on this island got the same name as the countries in the Caribbean.
Guadeloupe?
Break the leg.
Yeah, break the leg. Now put that strong.
This one?
Yeah. Now break it.
This break it.
Break it. Yeah. Now open it.
Can I tell you a fun fact? This is the only country that I've been that they sell beer without labeled. So I don't even know the name of the beer, but you find it at every corner of this beautiful island. And it's produced right here in Nevis, where I am. Once again, St. Kitts and Nevis represented.
Man, it's so much to
You can
explore.
definitely take an African out of Africa, but what makes him an African, you can definitely not take it away from him. This is one common thing that I found in the Caribbean and Sao Tome. This part of the interior really reminds me of my time in Suriname.
Me too.
It's
I can't
beautiful
swim.
to see houses within the interior. I mean, some of them are like individual houses right in the forest, and it's built with wood, man, exactly like in Suriname. I mean, when I was in the Caribbean, most of the Caribbean countries were building with wood, and I found myself in Sao Tome, which is also an island that slave trade actually happened in here, and they are also building with wood.
And it's
So
on
my
stilts
question
too.
is, what is the connection? What do you call this meal?
We call it kalulu. It's our main staple plate.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
The name is kalulu.
Kalulu, yeah.
Do you know that in the Caribbean, they have the same meal called kalulu?
Yes, I heard about.
What is the ingredient in here?
The one that our mothers, they used to do, it has at minimum 60 different leaves and vegetables.
Wow.
And we have dried fish also, and it's super medicinal.
Made of red oil?
Yeah, it has
Palm oil?
a bit of palm oil.
Palm
also,
oil.
Yeah.
Bro.
How you feel about it?
It just took me back to the Caribbean.
Yeah. Like from Angola, from Congo, and going all the way until Bahia, Brazil. So
yes, even Brazil.
Yeah.
They eat this,
Yes,
and they call it
caruru. And one of my biggest dreams is to one day to taste caruru, because
in Brazil,
yeah, we'll close this circle. You see, I already had calulu from Angola. Which is a fight between us, the same as
Ghana Jollof and Nigeria.
Yes. And I need to have caruru to close the circle, the brotherhood circle, you see?
This
Have you
is
tasted
incredible.
flying fish before?
This is flying fish?
Yes, this is fried flying fish.
You eat flying fish here?
Yes, we love fried fish.
That's a lot of fish, man. This is a flying fish. Whew. Just fresh from the boat.
Oh, that's
If
super
I tell you that
fresh.
there is a bit and pieces of Caribbean all combined on this island, will you believe me? Because frying fish is more like one of the national meals of Barbados.
Oh, yeah? So we have from June until mid-August, those are the months of flying fish where we have in abundance. During this month, it's like street food here.
Really?
But let's not start this war, yeah?
Yeah, let's leave it like that.
Damn.
You see the tree behind me? That's breadfruit. And you can actually find breadfruit tree in every corner of this island, especially household. I see breadfruit almost everywhere.
Yeah, there's almost everywhere because it is our country's staple food.
Oh, wow.
What is breadfruit?
Breadfruit. Every corner of this island,
Never seen it.
every household, you will see breadfruit. Breadfruit is so common in here. Why is it so?
Well, the story that we were told is that the breadfruit was brought from Tahiti by a Captain William Bligh. So it was brought here to feed the populations here.
The enslaved Africans?
Yes.
Wow. Like
you
you
know the
said,
reason why breadfruit came to this island?
different
Yeah,
side
it
of the
was brought in
coin.
the 15th century by the Portuguese.
Why?
To feed the black slaves and the animal production that they had here.
This is to let you know that anywhere you see breadfruit, it means slavery happened, apart from where this tree actually comes from. One thing that I've come across on the island of Sao Tome, wherever you see estates, abandoned estate like this one, you get to see royal palm trees built around it. And I keep asking myself, what is the connection between the royal palm that is being planted in here with the royal palms that were planted in Barbados as more of a form of GPS? So whenever you're looking for a plantation, you gotta look for royal palms like this to know that this is where I went.
So basically, these trees that we're looking at, they are called royal palm trees. But these trees date back to our pre-colonial era in terms of slavery and the slave trade. When the slaves actually went out into the fields, they used these trees as markers to make their way back onto the sugar plantation. I often refer to these trees as GPS.
To the extent that some of them are even falling off. I wish this palm can tell me the history of what happened here in the past. The history of Sao Tome and Príncipe begins with the Portuguese who claim to have discovered it.
His accent?
They was traveling around Africa to discover more lands, and then they discovered Sao Tome in December 21st, 1470.
Do you believe that they discovered the island?
Well, about that, we have two histories. The main histories that say that they didn't see people here, but we have second history that says that they saw local people here. But like we don't have how, or we didn't have how to prove that. So the main history is that they didn't see people here in this island.
We didn't see people. Listen, I'll give you guys a quick little break here. The history is written by the victors when it comes to conflicts and discoveries and things, because each country that the colonizers went to in Africa, whether it be mainland Africa or islands around Africa, there was resistance with the local people, because who are they, the colonizers, to come to a country where they have no right over to try to take it over? Of course, there going to be people there, man. Of course, there's going to be people there. And those people don't want the colonizers to colonize their country. They're going to fight back. So the likelihood of the colonizers from Portugal, they probably saw people there. They were like, you know what? It's a tropical island. We like the beaches. It's beautiful here. The weather's way better. They were like, you know what? We may have to take over. And when I say take over, that means exterminate all the people on the island. And then we write history saying that nobody was here. That's how the colonizers, that's how they roll, bro. That's how they roll. They will literally lie about history to make it seem way more rosier than it really is. And people think, even in America to this day, that Christopher Columbus came here into America and discovered the Americas. It was like, oh yeah, let me go dap it up with the natives from America and have and create Thanksgiving. Let's give them food and everything and just be cool and be chill. No, bro. Christopher Columbus was a he deleted a lot of people in the native population of America. The dude was a demon, bro. Like, he was on demon time for real. But people think, because of how the history was written and how it was taught in schools, that Christopher Columbus was like a saint. Like, oh my gosh, let me bring you corn. Let me call it maize. Let me just do all these great things for the natives in America. And that couldn't be further from the truth, man. If you really know history, you know that these colonizers, they were destructive, and they were people that deleted other people from the country they were trying to inhabit. It's crazy, bro. Y'all should really, really learn your history, man. I bet you $1 million that there were people on this island already that were natives that the Portuguese people just done. Let's rewrite history. Hey, ain't nobody here. Wasn't nobody here when we came through. Just put that in the book. Publish that.
It's time for us to rewrite our own history, and that is why I am doing this. You know what? The Portuguese indeed arrived here in the 1470s, but if you ever asked me, they are not the first people to arrive on this land.
It's Africans, 100%.
In the late 1400s, the island became a Portuguese colony, serving as an important stopover in the Atlantic slave trade. Sugar plantations were established using enslaved Africans, brought mainly from West and Central Africa. And because of the hard labor conditions on the plantations, some fled into the bushes.
We have a lot of history about people that run away, and for that also exists the bush captains. So bush captains were the guys that went to rescue, to hunt people that would run away.
This were they Africans too?
Eles também eram africanos.
Quase todos africanos.
Most of them, yes. A lot of them ran away, as I said, and they went to the bushes, and then they would come back and steal the women from the sugar engines and to take with them.
W.
They had women on the bushes.
W-mans.
Okay,
We
so
don't need
behind
food, we need
us,
women.
We have Rei Amador, who is the leader of revolted slaves. He was associated with a community called the Angolares, which is located in the south of São Tomé.
Angolares is a special group because they were a force of resistance. Because they didn't work in the roças.
Okay.
They are fishermen, and they are a symbol of resistance.
Angolares, is a kind of a controversy story as well. That they say it's like people that came from Angola, came with their culture and keep their culture. The first guy that we call we see like our hero, that is our man in our notes, called King Amador, and then he was Angolar. He was the first guy that created like a kind of rebellion here.
Wow.
Because against colonialism. It was a slavery that escaped to the forest with the other guys.
Initially, he freed captivated slaves, and he told them to be a part of his movement to fight against the colonizers.
And then create some instruments like with a stone, with a machete, stuff like that. And then during the night, attack the Portuguese plantation. They burned the machine that the Portuguese people used to make sugar cane in that time.
However, one of his friends went against him and led him to the colonizers, which he was then assassinated.
When the Portuguese people found him, they brought him to the main square, hung him with a string on the neck in front of everyone, and cut his body in small pieces in front of all slave everyone to see like a lesson. For other people, don't do the same that he did. If people do things that he did, we'll have the same hand.
Ouch.
In the late 1700s and early 1800s, competition from Brazil caused the sugar industry in São Tomé to decline. As a result, Portugal shifted its focus to coffee and cocoa cultivation.
This small island was once the largest producer of cocoa. You know why? Because they went to mainland Africa, captured Africans, brought them to this island to enslave them, just to work on cocoa plantations like this. At the end of the day, they were exporting cocoa beans, making all the money without thinking about the Africans that are working on the plantation. And whenever you drive the entire island, you see cocoa plant literally everywhere. Also to prove to you that this country was once the largest producers of cocoa.
During the 19th century, the Portuguese developed large plantation estates known as the roças, which became the foundation of the island's economy and made Sao Tome one of the largest producers of cocoa.
We are on Rosa Central. It was a old Rosa before. The main production was cocoa, yeah, since 1908, yeah. So this Rosa was on a group of 17 Rosas, yeah. On that time, on the beginning of 20th century, was more than 600 Rosas, more than 600 Rosas. This island was one of the biggest cocoa producers on the beginning of 20th century. The most of people that are working on the plantation from Cape Verde, from Angola, from Mozambique.
I love the fact that there is a trace to every little thing that happened on this island. This is a coffee plantation, is to prove to you that indeed, once upon a time, this country was one of the major producers of coffee.
Damn, everything grows there. Literally everything. Crazy.
This is Monte Café, one of the ancient rosas of Sao Tomé. Because the weather here is so special, different, more cold and humid. So it's allowed to produce a great coffee. So this rosa is known mostly for coffee. This is why the name is Monte Café.
Monte Café. Okay.
So Rosa will be a typical example of estates in the Caribbean because right behind me is where the processing happened. The plantation is right on the mountains because, you know, coffee grows in mountainous area. If I have to compare this place with Blue Mountains of Jamaica where coffee grows, it's exactly the same thing that happened in here. So, hey, you see the building right over there? That is where the patron used to stay because they live their best life where the people that they've enslaved live the most horrible life in here. These harsh treatment on the plantations led to tensions and resistance between the locals and the Portuguese, which led to a brutal massacre on this beautiful island.
Damn. See, I knew it was coming. I knew this history was coming
Sao
like that.
Tome is a beautiful small island with a very painful history. Where I am is Batapa, where the massacre of Batapa actually began. And the monument right behind me shows that indeed this town represents or is a symbol of resistance and suffering under colonial rule. Because at the end of the day, over 2,000 people were killed on this island. Why did the massacre happen?
It happened because in around 1868, we had a more or less kind of a slavery abolition here. So with that Portuguese production down, and then they wanted the local people to work with them for them by contract, more or less like that. Some local people knew that the contract was like only in the paper, and they really should be the slavery in the sense. So many of them refused to sign the contract. So with that, the Portuguese people become very angry with local people, and then they just accuse local people that they are organizing kind of a rebellion against the Portuguese government. So had a governor here called Carlos Gorgulho that authorized the massacre. So the Portuguese military went to a village called Batipa and started to arrest people, burn their houses and torture them.
What?
I want to know what happened in here.
Damn, this got
Okay,
this
so
getting dark, man.
during the massacre in 1953, this was once used as a place where water was stored, and then it was transformed to become a prison where locals who resisted to work in the plantations would have been kept inside here, and most of them eventually died due to the conditions.
Because there's no fresh air in here.
No.
Was this closed? I just put my legs in here, and I can feel the heat from down there. And at the end of the day, it's not even closed yet. I really want to go inside. Oh my goodness. Whew. It's taking so long.
It's probably unbearable.
Oh my goodness.
Just let me know.
Like,
Wait.
No.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. Can't believe that our ancestors went through this.
And no light.
It's extremely dark. I can't see the next person next to me. I mean, I'm here alone and I can't see anything.
What the
like stuck in the dark. But imagine hundreds of people were kept in here.
Hundreds?
Yo, can you guys get me out? Please. No, 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 no. I'm sweating already. Please. Hey, no. Please open. Oh my goodness. I'm sweating already.
Can you imagine it?
Bro, just less than a minute and I'm sweating.
They had to be days in there.
Imagine how long our
Weeks.
sisters were kept in here.
Bro.
That's some of the punishment that the Portuguese gave to the people that were rebellious.
Okay, they gave they put people the chain and the fiats, gave them like a recipient to empty the sea, to bring water from the sea to the land, put them like in a jail. A lot of people without enough space to breathe. A lot of them died there. It was so sad. This story here.
That's so sad, bro. Oh shit! I can't show that, bro. What the heck? Damn, this turned dark, bro. Oh shit, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta skip past this, bro. Holy.
Understand it, bruh. Plantation guys were paid because they lost their plantations. And the people that worked on the plantations were never paid. Like sometimes I don't understand it, bruh.
Dark history,
We
man.
don't have how to delete the past. We don't have how to delete it. We didn't forget it. So it was very sad history. It marked the house. We will not forget it.
You know what? This whole journey is more personal to me than even you. So I told myself not to do videos relating to slave trade because the more I do such videos, the more I grow a lot of hatred in my heart. So I decided to stay away. But I feel like I have to be the one to tell these stories. Hence the reason why I came to Sao Tome without even knowing about the atrocities that happened on this island.
Yo, I had no clue that Sao Tome was involved in the slave trade. This is so eye-opening. I just thought there was the island was just a free African nation. But damn, dude, this got dark real fast, man. I was like, yo, this is a beautiful beach. This is so nice. They got fresh fruit. They got nice people. And then the video turns dark. I'm like, oh my gosh. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. It was some parts of the video I couldn't even show. I was like, yo, how does YouTube even allow that? Hopefully I don't get hit for it, but it is what it is, man. But this is the dark history that doesn't make it into the history books. This is the stuff that we don't learn in school. We don't hear about the atrocities that the colonizers put on the native people there. They literally captured Africans from other African countries, brought them to Sao Tome, and was like, "Hey, man, you gotta work on this plantation." They're like, nah, I'm not going. I'm gonna hide in the bushes and I'm gonna steal your women." This is insane, bro. Insane.
But I'm here to let you all know, especially young Africans, it's about time for you to know your history.
Yeah.
In order to know where you're going, you definitely need to know your history. And I'll encourage all the youth of Africa to start learning about history of our continent. I mean, from one country to another, so that we don't repeat the same mistakes that our ancestors did, because this continent belongs to you and I and our children. So it's about time to transfer knowledge to our children.
Okay.
So that our children don't become slaves in their own continent. May all the souls that got lost in here rest in perfect peace. I wish I had a shinap. I would have poured libation for the ancestors. And in the year 1975, Sao Tome gained its independence.
So it's a young country.
Whenever you find yourself in a Lusophone country, there's one juice that you definitely have to try.
Sugarcane.
That is a sugarcane juice. I mean, I've been to almost 5 different countries. I don't know where this concept of sugarcane juice came from, but at the end of the day, almost Mozambique, Cape Verde, and now Sao Tome all got sugarcane juice, man. Oh my goodness. With this heat, This is refreshing, man.
I can't get over how green it is,
If
man.
you're looking for peace,
Sheesh.
peace lives in this country. Sao Tome got a lot to offer the world, man. Like, just look at me, sitting beautifully on a canoe, just cruising on a mangrove with beautiful wildlife right behind me. I don't know if you guys can see the monkeys.
Oh, they have
It looks
monkeys?
like Mona monkeys. Look at that, sitting right over there, bruh. I don't know what else that I need to show you for you to agree with me that this is definitely the most beautiful country in Africa. I mean, natural beauty. Let's just sing this song all together. Row, row, row your boat gentle down the stream. It's so therapeutic out here. The fact that no engines, it's just us paddling and just listening to the sounds in the forest. I mean, the monkeys are making a lot of noise today. Look at that. These are Mona monkeys. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wow. Look at that. God bless Sao Tome and Príncipe. God bless Africa. God bless Guatemala. I have to go and dance.
This is Dança Congo. It's
Dança Congo.
Dança Congo. Dance of the Captain of Congo. It's one of the most traditional performances of São Tomé.
You don't know the origin of the dance?
Yo, this is a
We are
crazy
studying
dance,
this.
bro.
Me and my wife. I'm Jose, I'm photographer, and my wife is an anthropologist, Magdalena Chambel.
Okay.
And we are studying the Dança Congo from about 10 years.
With the traces that you've done for the past 10 years, have you done any connection with this dance with any other country?
We don't know yet.
Which African country are you from? It's a traditional dance similar to this. Let me know in the comment section because they don't know why, and I also don't know. So I believe you can help us find out. What names do you guys have in here?
African names.
African names?
Yes. Like Congolo, Chongo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you guys have the Portuguese surnames?
We have also a Portuguese name.
Like from Angolash?
From Angolash, yes.
So you grew up in the city?
Yeah, man.
How many names do you have?
Have 5.
And you grew up here? How many names do you have?
I have 3 names.
3 names? Why do you have 5?
I have my mom names, my father names, my grandfather names also, and all of those names come from the Portuguese.
What is your name?
Name's Enelid Franca Lagos da Costa Soares.
Man, you are not an African, bruh.
João.
How many names do you have?
I have 3.
3. No Portuguese, right?
No, Portuguese.
How many Portuguese?
Nelito.
Fernandes.
Pereira.
All the 3 are Portuguese?
That's so interesting.
3 of them.
I change. Now, my name is Mionga.
6 names.
Oh.
6 names?
You have 6 names?
Yeah.
What's your name?
No, because I'm a...
What's your name? What's your name?
Who is your father?
He's a white guy.
Who is your father?
One of my favorite things to do whenever I travel is to chase waterfalls. But one of the most spectacular waterfalls that I've ever seen in my life was in a book, not online. So I had to look for the author who is from Sao Tome. So the moment I visited this country, he says that, hey, Maya, to see this waterfall, you have to stay in a boat for an hour. That's the reason why I'm on a boat with the author himself. So we are on our way to see that special waterfall. I mean, we're going to be on this boat for 1 good hour just to see this spectacular waterfall. And trust me, you won't be disappointed. Listen, we made it. Have you ever seen a waterfall?
How many waterfalls actually deposit its water into the ocean? I don't think there's too many. Let me ask AI. Hey Siri, can you ask ChatGPT how many waterfalls on Earth deposit their water into the ocean? I have the worst Siri ever.
there is no exact count of waterfalls on Earth that deposit directly into the ocean.
Useless.
Yo,
Useless.
this country is definitely a paradise. And I'm here to let you all know that I simply can't understand why Sao Tome is the least known country in Africa. I think that narrative needs to change. Listen, look at that.
Wow.
Bro, oh, just look at that. Oh my goodness.
It's all natural.
Woo! You know, I just love chasing waterfalls, but indeed, this is the best waterfall I've ever seen. I mean, look at the waterfall just dropping majestically into the ocean, bro. Anytime I see natural wonders, whenever I travel in Africa, I keep wondering, why are Africans not exploring this beautiful continent? Because this was intentionally created by God for Africans. And it's about time for Africans to explore it. But my biggest worry is the fact that there is visa restrictions among Africans. There is no free movement for Africans within their own continent. It's so expensive to travel from one country to another within Africa. And I'm just telling African leaders, when you meet in Addis Ababa.
Shout out Ethiopia, bro. Y'all hear that, right? Y'all hear that?
African leaders, when you meet in Addis Ababa, one of the biggest things that you all need to start talking about is borderless Africa conversation. Because this natural wonders within our own continent, it's about time for Africans to explore this beautiful continent just to see the natural wonders within their own continent. Listen, Africa is home for Africans. If you are from Namibia, Botswana, Ghana, Nigeria, Tunisia, Egypt, know that Africa is home for you. Because whatever you play on home grounds, you score more goals. So to the youth of Africa, if you want to marry from Addis Ababa, go for it. If you want to invest in Kenya, go for it. If you want to build your house in Sao Tome, go for it, because Africa was built for you. Before the Europeans visited this continent, there was nothing like Ghana, Nigeria, Togo. Africa is your home, man. Look at this. Look at this. Like, I feel like crying because I have been to 39 countries in Africa, and I've never come across anything like this. The world is indeed a very beautiful place, and I'm here to tell you that go out there, go live your life, go explore the world, and make your dreams come true. Don't be scared, yeah? Wake up and travel.
It does look like AI, bro. It's crazy how to think that now we have to question every single like video, photo that we see that looks unreal. We're like, yo, is that AI? and then you put the photo into AI, and AI is like, nah, that's not AI, because it's weird. It's weird, man. It's so weird. It's like we're so confused nowadays. Like what actually is real compared to what is generated by AI. It's so crazy. And you have to, and this is I stress the importance of traveling yourself, right? We can watch YouTube videos about Africa or other countries until we're blue in the face, but it doesn't pale, it pales in comparison to actually visiting the country and seeing this for your own two eyes, for you to realize like, yo, that's not AI. That is 100% authentic and real. People are so confused, bro. It's crazy, man. Not even with like photos like this, even with like selfies that people take. They'll add like celebrities in the background to make them appear more lit or more popular than they actually are. We are in the age of fake, of everything looking fake, or it is fake, but it looks real. It's too much of this fake stuff exists, man. So I always try to really stress like people just post real photos, bro. Like, especially on Instagram, man. Everybody wants to flex on the gram and post lit pictures and make themselves seem more important than they really are. Me, I may post on Instagram like an actual post, maybe like once every like 3 to 4 months on my personal Instagram. And I just don't really care for it. I really don't care for Instagram like that. Like in social media, it's all fake, bro. They show the best parts of their lives on social media, and it's all fake. It's all fake. Just go travel. Go travel, live in the moment, and you don't have to post every single trip on the gram. You can literally just don't post. You can put a couple stories up and tell people you're where you are, cool. But putting your whole trip on Instagram, it makes me question, did you even enjoy your trip? Did you even have fun? Or were you just too worried about looking lit on the gram? Yeah, I don't get it, man. Maybe I was just born in a different generation. But people nowadays, man, they're more concerned about looking lit on Instagram than looking lit in real life.
Think about those dreams and make it a reality. I love you all, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and be part of this awesome channel. Hey, have you subscribed yet? Come on, man. You've been watching these videos for years. YouTube told me that 65% of the people that
True, man. Go subscribe to Automaya, man. I'm going to end it there, guys. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well, man. And I think that's going to be it for today's live stream, guys. And I really do appreciate each and every one of you for coming in, even if it was for like a couple minutes just to show love and add a view onto the view count on YouTube or TikTok. But I appreciate each and every one of you for the support so far. So make sure you are following on TikTok and you are subscribed on YouTube. And on the YouTube side of things, if you guys want to support even further, you can become a member of the YouTube channel with the link in the description box below this live stream. So it goes to help the channel a little bit more, and it encourages me to make more live stream reaction videos with you guys. So I'll be live Saturday and Sunday at the same time. At the same, like it's 9 a.m. my time, but I think it's 7 p.m. over in East Africa. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel, hit the bell notification as well, so you guys will be notified when I go live. We're going live the same time tomorrow and Sunday. So just be ready for it, man. We having some fun this weekend. Trust me, I got some really cool stuff to really explore and to react to this weekend. So make sure you are subscribed and you're following on TikTok, man. TikTok is the vertical home base. So my people on TikTok are watching the vertical version of this stream at the same time. So I appreciate each and every one of you again. My name is Jay. The YouTube channel is called Trippin' with Jay, and we do travel reaction videos primarily, but we also dibble and dabble into our own travel content as well, as you can see on the channel. So thank you guys so much again. My name is Jay. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you are following on TikTok as well. I will see you guys tomorrow, and then I'll see you on Sunday. But I appreciate you guys. Be safe out there and have a wonderful rest of your weekend.